So the one car I see all over the city right now is the Mahindra Born Electric SUVs. In fact, Mahindra has sold over 20,000 units of the Born Electric SUVs in just 5 months. So I thought, let me do a test drive of the new XEV9e and tell you myself how the experience has been. Let's go. Aki is my friend who bought the car 4 months ago.
3 months ago.
3 months ago,
Yeah.
and is a proud owner of the XEV
Yes, definitely.
and loving it.
Loving it. Absolutely loving it.
No biased views, huh?
No, absolutely. Why would I
Completely
have a
unfiltered
bias?
views.
Completely unfiltered. Why would I have a? Honestly, like, I'm pushing this car out to every single friend who talks to me about it.
Really?
And a lot of my friends have seen the car and called me and asked about it. It's like, oh, like, we sat in the car. It seems really cool. Is it as cool as it seems? And it's like, surprisingly, yes.
I feel the same. So I've test driven a lot of cars, and honestly, I haven't felt like a car is as good value for money as much as this one is.
Yeah.
Because like I said, right, Mahindra is very aware of the price conscious buyer.
100%.
So even if they charge you a premium,
Yeah.
they will make sure that it's
Making sure
fully loaded.
100%. Before you saw so many of them on the road, I already had them. Yeah, it's about 2.5 months, and honestly, I love the car.
I love the car.
I love the car. I saw it on the road once or twice when I think the first couple of deliveries were just made, and I was in the market for a car, and I was thinking about doing an electric.
Huh.
I checked out all of them, but the minute I laid my eyes on this car, I was like, this is it. And I think Mahindra's done a great job with the rebrand and the changing of the logos, and they've set aside the electric cars a little bit from the rest of the cars that they have.
The Born
Yeah.
Electric SUVs, that whole range is like,
it's
it's really cool, and it's very, and I mean 5 years back, Aki, honestly, you wouldn't have thought of
I
buying an
wouldn't have
Indian
looked at a
car.
Mahindra. The only Mahindra that I have actually taken for a test drive apart from this was the Thar. But the Thar
That's
is still
also
built for, it's a beautiful car, but it's also still built very
like
rugged, made for
off-roading
off-roading and
yeah.
stuff. So it didn't make sense for me, and honestly, like, now I've reached a point in my life where I need comfort
And luxury.
more than like sporty feel and drive and all. Now, as a 3-year-old child, I barely go over 40 kilometers an hour, so I don't need anything. I just need a smooth, comfortable ride, which I think this gives very well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And also, I think a lot of people talk about range anxiety, and I get it that, when you go for long drives,
Yeah.
there is this little anxiety issue
Yeah.
where, you'll find charging points or not.
Correct.
But most of us who are like city rats,
Yeah.
we barely, like, I don't go for long drives more than maybe twice a year.
Sure.
And now with kids, it's even harder,
less,
right?
yeah, 100%.
But is that a real concern that you have? Because you are someone who's bought the EV, so you
Yeah.
would have a fair idea of that range anxiety. How much range does it give you in a full charge?
Definitely, every time I put it to charge, it shows me 500, 550.
Which is still not bad,
Which is
not
not
bad,
bad at
yeah.
all. So, about 7 to 10 days, given as how much I use the car, I need to recharge it.
When Mahindra made this car, it just seems like they made it with a lot of passion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fully loaded. It has everything that
100%.
you can ask for, and it feels like, at least, I mean, I've been driving this car now for a week, and it feels like the minute you sit in it, there's so much luxury. It's really premium.
100%. For the price point that they're selling at, I haven't seen any other car giving so many features.
Yeah.
I have an E-Class which is just about turning 3 years old now, and this still has better features than that.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. They have been very thoughtful about a lot of things in the car, which really makes me appreciate the car. Personally, I think this is probably one of the first Indian brands that I've bought in a car. And I didn't trust the Indian brands as much, but when I saw this car, everything switched. And honestly, I feel like if you can deliver a product, you can make something that looks so good and offers so much, I'm happy to jump on board. I'm in fact even thinking about picking up the BE6.
What Mahindra also tries to do is, in all their cars, right? They, of course, like they are very conscious about the price conscious consumer.
Correct.
So they try to pack in a full deal within that price point.
And I don't think Mahindra's ever put itself in that extreme luxury bracket.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So I think what they have done is they've taken all the features that you get in luxury cars and more, and they've put it into a car that maybe not the lower middle class, but most Indian families can afford.
So who took this decision at home? You or
Me.
your mom or-
100. When it comes to cars, it's the final decision.
Really?
The color I don't get to choose. I get to choose what car we are buying, what model we are buying, where we are getting it from, all the negotiations I do. But finally, I get vetoed on the color. Otherwise, I would have loved the blue or the black, but the family.
got the
forced
white?
I got the white.
I love the white though.
I know I love the white too, but I am partial to the darker colors a little bit. But I got outvoted. But I was like, I'm getting the car. It's okay. I shouldn't be crying about the color that much.
And this is the first time you've chosen Indian over.
Indian, the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, like zero regrets.
So the other day, I should tell you this, we were going out somewhere and we had to watch Karan had to watch the Arsenal game. And he was like, we'll watch the game and then halftime we'll leave. I was like, no, but we have the car.
Yeah,
we can just
you do.
watch it on this screen.
Yeah,
we
I do.
literally watched it on this screen. Obviously, it is a little bit of a distraction for the driver, to be honest. But then, well...
Honestly, like
You
we
can't
Indians
have
are so
everything.
rude and loud, I think we distract them enough. So they better get used to it. Like I do that. Like the last 2 days, I was playing a tournament at Willingdon, so I had to do the long drive up and down. And both times I got done at about 7:30, so I was packed in traffic. But I honestly didn't even realize when I got home. I sat here, I caught up on a couple of shows, I finished off some work.
Yeah.
It's
You don't get bored even for a second
No, you don't.
because you have a fully loaded and entertainment system.
Yeah, and I think that is the future.
It is.
Soon
it is.
these cars will be driving themselves. What else are you going to do in the car?
That's
the whole
crazy,
point, yeah.
I don't know when that's going to come to Bombay though, to India.
The way we drive
The
is going to be
Waymos
a
and
while.
all. I can't
way we
imagine that
drive.
happening and people like scurrying around the rickshaws. And
Yeah, you can't.
the German cars are what? It's just the badge.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people pay for that.
100%.
So you think that if keeping that badge aside, this is a better offering?
100%. There's no doubt. Right now, if I had not picked up my E 3 years ago and I had this car and the Mercedes as an option, I would have still picked this car. Because at the price point, it is at, I believe it's around 30, give or take.
Yeah.
The features that they are providing are insane. Like there is no doubt in my mind. And honestly, I feel like an electric car driving experience is much better than petrol or a diesel.
Okay.
The pickup, the feel, how smooth it is.
how silent it is inside.
It's a lovely car.
Yeah. I didn't know you're such an auto geek.
I'm not really. Like I do my research
You
about
know a lot.
Yeah, but because I do my research before I buy any
Yeah.
product, whether it's a phone, it's a laptop, or it's a car. It's not like right now I know I'm not going to buy a car for another couple of years, so I will not research another car for a long time. And I feel like Mahindra is now, through this and the BE6, they're going to change the face of all the other cars and all the other electrics, and they are going to have to now play catch up to Mahindra.
The other brands.
The EVs and the regular cars also. Because once you get these kind of features at this price point, there's no excuse for the other brands to not offer them.
Yeah.
If you're planning to buy a new car, be sure to check out Mahindra's Electric Origin SUVs.